game featuring the top seed that was expected to be here against a much lower seed that's had to scrape and claw through 3 rounds of playoffs. But all that matters now for quarters of football, immortality, and the ultimate prize in the sport, that national championship trophy. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on last year's national champions, the Virginia Tech Hokies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. The Cornhuskers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And here we are, folks, the last 2 teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy's in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship. The offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game, and how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the marker. While opening drive, and they are now backed up third and very long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would love to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. The Hokies offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. They strike first in this national title bout.
One coverage here, and the receiver's just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking for the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. He brings it back and makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Fresh set it on to the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun to hand off. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's stopping, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The Hokies pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains on the incompletion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. The Hokies will line up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to the lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They begin with a quick throw to the left. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Swarm to the pass rush.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even at halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage, the offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
When they don't connect, it's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Huskers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Tackle finally made at the 37. 1st and 10 from there.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Vasquez. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Send the back in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Vasquez. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? And the defense smothers him for no gain. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. Good kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He lets it go. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Pressure is coming. Trapped again in the pocket.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
So, Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And they'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Blocked by the receiver.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and he can take advantage of it.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Looks to the left, pass caught. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Jordan. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Cornhuskers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Back to throw again. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still losing by 13. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Comes up with the catch. And he's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Movement here from the tight end. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Hokies lining up here on 1st and 10.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Snag for a completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Hokies are on the move here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. 6th play of the drive coming up. And then first down, right back to the running game. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Grant down the middle. It's Vasquez. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Good connection there for 6 points. So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes and a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
Nebraska, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. puck behind the line. It's Jordan. They get it, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Plus, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense is coming after him. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. The Huskers will line up to kick it away. He's getting a workout here. It's his 5th punt of the night. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. Not much on that play, brought down short. Second down play coming up. Gives it to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Hokies will bring their punt team onto the field. He takes it at the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on the third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Scrambling and throwing it deep. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Breaking tackles. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. The Hokies offense is on the move now.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll run it from the gun. Inside the 45. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. The Hokies begin a new series here, first and 10. Shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. New setter downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass this time. That's incomplete. Even on a 4th down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the left side. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And the quarterback will just sneak it now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And the quarterback just sneaks it. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Got the ball down to the 40-yard line, and now it's 3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown.
Virginia Tech, 27. Nebraska, 0.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. The Cornhuskers bring their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here, early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Trying to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. 1st down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets made on the out route. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. They snap it, and quarterback looking to throw the ball. He makes the run to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Goes with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Run back in the backfield, and he'll get to the curve. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Cobb. With our halftime update. And the Huskers will kick this away to start the second half.
Nebraska 0.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Give it to the back again. Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Now the offense facing a third and long. 41. Dropping back. It's Lewis. The sure hands. It's Gant. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. Hokies are going to keep this drive rolling. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. It seems like everything they've called is worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time the defense steps up and makes a play.
A draw to the back. The ball comes out. The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. Play action here on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Touchdown, the Huskers. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
34. Nebraska.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Crosses the 35. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain of that completion.
Well, that was a beautifully well-executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Virginia Tech, 31. Nebraska, 7.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's second and 9 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got a man down the middle. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Quick juke. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Flanagan. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short of the first down marker. It's third down for the offense. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
It's out of bounds with a short gain on the play.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Now in third and very long. Looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback's safety blanket.
The field goal is good. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
41, Nebraska, 10.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6. It's Walters. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. The game is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. With the catch, it's Harris. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
An effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that first down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver's able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
Hand off to the single back. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beat down so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. One quarter away from crowning a national champion this college football season. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. The back's got it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Hand it off for a draw. We seem able to make the stop after a short gain. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Ball handed off. Powering right past the defender. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got them to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, the big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Running play called on 3rd and short. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Nebraska, 10.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the tailback's got it again. Tackle, but 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Hokies.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Nebraska, 10.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short game.
He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. The Huskers will line up to punt it away.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up 1st downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
That'll pick up a 1st down out of the 37.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
The offense really clicking here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Using his legs, it's Walters. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Here's the handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble now. The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open. Important second down play coming up. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of ball.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made it one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Drops back and can throw for it on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
He'll field it close to the 50. Can they catch him? Breaking free through a huge retreat. They finally grab him. Or kick him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They begin the series with a first and goal. It's QB sneak. Second and goal for the offense. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. Nowhere to run up the middle. Now it's third down and goal for the offense. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. An important third down and goal now. And the quarterback will just sneak it here.
What a stop by this defense here on third down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation, and 3 straight plays they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
Using his legs, it's Walters. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. Fourth down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
62, Nebraska, 10.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Flanagan. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Grab by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Cornhuskers getting set on first and 10. Drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. Here he goes. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. And that'll do it. He's back, and Dick shows him. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. The coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, Sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Virginia Tech Hokies.